Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how to live your life as a diabetic patient. Okay, this is 2023 and a lot of things have changed. Gone are those days where when you have diabetes it is as if you are a prisoner. I mean, you cannot eat what you used to eat before. You are afraid of anything that has sugar in it. You cannot travel and all that. No, things have changed. So I'm going to take you into my life. For example, I'm going out. First of all, I have my wallet in my bag where you can have my insurance card. Next, I have this electronic device to test my blood sugar. Okay, it's very important. Then next, I'm going to have this electronic device also to send the amount of insulin that I need in my body in case I'm eating. Okay, so I have those things in my bag. I'm just going to add now other foodstuff or snacks rather, which I can take if I have a low blood sugar. Things like biscuits, sweet, or sugar itself. If at all I have a low blood sugar, I'm going to need this. So it is not that because you have diabetes, you are never going to eat anything that has sugar in it. No, diabetes means you have high level of sugar in your blood, yes, but there are times you also have low blood sugar, and that is because of the activities that we carry out. It might just be walking or going out to do something. If you have low blood sugar, you are going to need a sweet sugar or whatever. So we went out and I was a little bit tired. So we decided to have a rest and eat at the same time before we continue. So because I was really doing some activities and I know that my blood sugar will go down, I ate chicken and chips, French fries, and I also bought a can of Fanta. This is what will not happen like 10 years ago. Most people will never touch Fanta because it had sugar. But I took it because I know that I was going to need it. Now, you see behind my arm there, that is a sensor. And I'm going to use this electronic device to just scan, the sensor, which will give me the amount of sugar that I have in my blood. As you see, the sensor is ready and I'm just going to pass it behind my arm on the sensor, and now I have the value. Now I know the amount of sugar that is in my blood. You see, that is 158. Then the correct range is supposed to be between 70 and 150, but after you eat it's going to go up. Okay, so 158 is not too bad because I'm scanning it while eating. I started eating already before I scan it. So now I know I can actually estimate the amount of insulin that I'm going to take. So I'm using this other device, which is going to send the insulin that I want into my system via a pump. So there are two types. You have one with some cut, as you see here, and you have the other one that is cutless. I'm going to use the other one that is cutlet because that's what I have in me. I used this other one with cut before, but I didn't like it because it's a little bit cumbersome. You have to keep that device in you. Let's say you can place it in between your breasts. You can actually hang it on your breastwear, and I really don't like it. So that was around 2015 when I was using that. Then after, the doctor changed it and gave me the cordless one. So you just use this device and you put in the amount of insulin that you need to send into your system. Normally, I take 14 units when I'm eating, but that is when I'm at home because the food I'm going to eat at home is going to be complete, with everything. But now I'm just eating. You see, the amount I just put there is 10 units. Okay, I didn't take 14 because I'm just eating a little bit of French fries and chicken. It is not much. It's going to digest very fast. That is why I bought a can of Fanta to help support the food and increase the calorie in me because I'm still working, you understand. So you see, it's quite easy to control your blood sugar nowadays, but previously I used to use this glucometer with the insulin pen and all that, but it had so many steps. For example, if I want to take my insulin, there are two types. The orange and blue one is for is the rapid one during the day, and the white one you just saw there is the slow one that you use at night. So in order to take it, you just have to take your needle, that's the needle, and you fit it at the tip of that pen and you inject it in your body, usually your stomach. Okay, so this is how you regulate the amount of insulin. You just have to adjust it, turn it around like that to have the unit. Okay, now you have the unit, say 8 units, and you can just inject like that, then you send it back. All right, guys, so that is how we used to do it before. And sometimes if I have problems with my pump, I can also use it like that. And in order to test the blood sugar, I will need a glucometer with a test strip like this, with a prick pen. The prick pen, I'll pierce my hand with it for blood to come out. I put it in the test strip, which is already inside the device, and I'm going to have the amount of sugar that is in my body. That is how we used to do it before. But guys, this way is not so easy also, because if you are outside, if you are somewhere in a classroom, how do you test it? Are you going to do that in front of people? Look, for example, now I was eating. Am I going to just bring that out and start testing my sugar in front of people? There are people who don't like to see blood. When they see blood, they can't eat, so you cannot be doing that in front of people. So this modern way of using an omnipod insulin pump, just like this one here, the one you are seeing, is available for you to test your sugar. I mean, it's really, really friendly and convenient for everybody, for you yourself and the other people who are around you. And that helps you to maybe check your blood sugar level many times a day, anywhere you are, whether you are in a church or you are in class or you are eating somewhere with friends or you are in a party. You can just check it anytime. People don't even know what you are doing. It is so discreet, no embarrassment, no difficulty, and it does not stop you from doing anything you want to do. You can travel, like I traveled to Sweden to visit my friend, and at the airport, all they have to do is to check you to see if all the electronic devices you have, they are okay, safe for the people in the plane. They had to check me, and when when my pump signal, they had to take me aside to ask me what it was. I just have to explain to them that it is a pump, an insulin pump. Then they check if it has any explosive properties, which it did not have. Then later on, they let me go. And there's one thing, when you are traveling also, you need to see your doctor to give you a certificate stating that you have the right to travel with maybe your injections, your medication and all that. Because sometimes in the plane, if they find you with things like that, injections and other things which are not safe inside the plane, they will stop you from traveling and you will miss your flight. So always make sure you have your certificate with you. So I hope this video is going to answer some of your questions, like a friend in Cameroon who asked me that can she travel even with that disease, and I said, but yes, you don't have any problem, okay? There is nothing wrong at all. I travel most of the times and I've never had any problem because of diabetes, so it is quite okay. Do not be afraid, guys. There are a whole lot of things that you can do. You can have a normal life just like any other person. You just need to prepare yourself mentally. It is all about the mindset. When you have accepted that you are a diabetic patient and you get the right information, you are going to live well. You can actually get married, have kids, live normal. I know that some people think that because they are sick, no one is going to marry them. Remember, not everybody in this life is going to like you because of your situation. Whatever thing they say, do not bother about it. Just continue living your life. If you meet someone who wants to marry you, tell that person you are diabetic, and the person might, to your surprise, behave as if nothing is happening. When I met my husband, I told him I was diabetic, and he said he is not God. He said it to my face. He said, I'm not God, so I'm not going to judge you because of that. What if it happens to me tomorrow? Most civilized people will not even judge someone because of the illnesses that they have. Civilized people do not do that. Are we God? Did we create ourselves? No. So just live normal, but careful. As you see, I'm drinking wine, but it is without alcohol. I'm drinking wine. I'm having a nice moment. Drinking wine without alcohol is not going to kill you. It is very good for your body. I'm living a very normal life, okay? Healthy lifestyle. You see, I'm dancing, I'm just feeling myself and doing my thing. There is nothing happening. So I hope that this video is going to motivate you, my friend in Cameroon, and also other people who are sick or have maybe diabetes or any other disease. I just want them to know that nothing is happening. You need to accept it and live your life happily. You did not kill anybody, okay? So life is beautiful. So guys, I've come to the end of the video, and if you think this video was really interesting or motivating and you wish to share it, please go ahead and share it. Thumb up to the video, okay? Subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you next time. Please share the video, okay? We need to help other people somewhere who are having a low morals because they are sick and all that. They need to know that there are many of us out there who are just trying to cope and going through a lot behind the scene. So bye bye and see you next time.